Good morning. It is Saturday today. I just came downstairs from bed and I have my little kangaroo. So Julian left this morning, so it's just me and the girls, and I was kind of like, you're not here all week. You stay overnight in the field and then you leave Saturday morning. Kidding, not kidding, but it's okay. He shouldn't be gone for too long. He should be home, hopefully not too late, because I told him that I wanted to go thrift shopping today. Or just a couple of things that I want to buy that I'm looking for that I don't really want to buy brand new. And one of them is I need like a baking tray, like a glass one, because there's something I want to bake soon and I don't have like the baking stuff that I used to have, in Italy. So I want to go look for that. And I saw my mosquito bite. I think I mentioned it in the last video. It's bigger this time and it's annoying. And I don't know, out here the mosquitoes have just been doing something to me, because Italy had a lot of mosquitoes, but here I get like a reaction to the mosquitoes where like I get like the skin around it gets like super swollen and hot, and it's just like not fun. I had to put ice on it. It doesn't happen all the time, but it happens sometimes, and I looked it up and I heard it's called like Skeeter's syndrome or something like that, which is like when you get like an allergic reaction to like mosquito bites, and it's usually because it's like a mosquito that you haven't been bit by before. This one isn't too bad like that, but it still like bothers me and it kind of hurts. So I just came down. The girls are upstairs. I think they're just playing. I think they're happy that we don't have school today. Grabbing a lemon. I'm gonna have some lemon water. So I just put like some like hot water, a little bit of hot water, and then I put like regular water, like cool-ish water in my cup so that it's not super cold. And I just wanna have some lemon water this morning. So Julian went to the grocery store this morning to get a few things. So there's still a few things here on the counter. I told him to get me some maple syrup, strawberry jelly jam thing. We're always running low on ketchup, so he bought a new bottle. I also need some more dishwashing detergent pods, and I actually want to start making my own, because I mean, there are not that many come in this packet and I go through it like kind of fast. I mean, I only use one a day. But I feel like I want to just try making my own. I used to make my own laundry detergent a long time ago, but back then when Jane was little, I was huge on DIY. Like I would make everything that I could possibly make from scratch. Hold on, I think Julian's here. Julian came back. I guess his plans were canceled, so I guess we get to go to the thrift store a little bit earlier. What was I saying? Oh yeah, so I used to be huge on DIY, but then I realized that I was like, DIY saves you time. No, it doesn't save you time, it saves you money. But I was realizing that I had to give up some things. I couldn't make everything myself because it's just too much. Things like that I stopped making, like laundry detergent and body lotions and things like that, because I used to make that all for us. Toothpaste, but yeah, so I'm gonna see what we're gonna have for breakfast. So I'm making some bacon and sausages, and Aurora fell asleep. She always looks so cute and cuddly and cozy in here. Okay, so I got the bacon and sausages I got my French toast batter here. I'm boiling Aurora's pacifiers so that I can like sanitize them. And then I'm about to make some eggs here and cook the French toast. Okay, so here is my breakfast. I'm having sausages, bacon, well, one sausage, bacon, egg with cheese, and 2 French toasts with butter. So the girls heard like a duck noise on the other side of our gate in our backyard, and they wanted to go check it out. So Julian took them to the back where there's like a trail to go see if they can find the duck, but they haven't came back, and breakfast is ready. So I was waiting for them, but I'm going to just eat because the baby can wake up any minute, so I'd rather just eat when I can, and hopefully they come back soon because their breakfast is getting cold. Jane brought me something from their little trail walk. Jane, what is it? Oh my gosh, those are so pretty. Do you know how much I'm always looking at the pampa tree?
So
the pampa bushes, and I'm always like, I want some, but
so
not.
There's a big old spider on me.
Oh my god. Here, let's put them over here. They're so pretty. It's like fall colors.
Yeah.
Someone's awake. Someone let mommy finish her breakfast. Good morning. Hi. That was a good nap, huh?
Good morning. It was a surprise. It's me. Surprise. Surprise.
Alright, go finish your breakfast, girls.
Good morning. Let me say good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Aurora.
She sees me. She knows who her mommy is.
Yes, yes. They gotta do that. They gotta do that. Our baby sister. Yes. Yes. All over a roll.
Okay, Aurora's all dressed up. Aurora's outfit. The headband fits her a little bit big. She has this bow and this like thermal matching set. Do you like your outfit? So I did my hair. I just curled it a little bit, give it a little bit of curls. And I did my makeup. And now I'm gonna get dressed. So 1, 2, 3. You can't really see my dress. Let's go over here. So I'm wearing this dress that I think I only wore one time during my pregnancy. And so I wanted to wear it again because it's easy to nurse, because I have this cut down in the front, since when you're nursing you can't really wear like anything high neck, and it's flowy and it's cute and it's pretty. And today the temperature is supposed to be a high of like 77, so I thought I might as well wear this before it gets too cold, although we do have cold days sometimes. But when we have warm days like this, I'm taking advantage of wearing my more fresh dresses. And her clothes is too big. It's too big. Tucked in her shirt because it was just like getting all over. It's a little loose, huh? But at 36 months, it's your size. Yes. Oh, look at this old school. What is it called? High chair. It's so crazy. I'm going through the baby clothes. I want to see if there's anything cute I can find for Aurora. But so far, I'm not finding anything. Look, show them the hat.
I found it. Look at it. I just found it on the ground.
She's here sleeping. So we are liking these dishes. They're so cute to set. And I like these too, but yeah,
Their both are good.
I don't know if these are for like mugs. You think it's for like a cup?
You could use.
I saw this blender. My grandma, I think, used to have this one. It looks so familiar.
Yeah, that's a little classic one, huh?
Yeah. Okay, we just got done at the thrift store and now we're at a restaurant. We're gonna have some dinner. I wanted to go to a different thrift store down the street that was like not too far down from the one we were at, but everyone was kind of done already and tired. Yeah, the baby's getting kind of fussy now because she doesn't want to be in the car seat. I don't know where her pacifier is, and I know that helps calm her down sometimes when she's already full and she just wants it to, like, you know, chill out. But I can't find it, so hopefully this is our first time at a restaurant with the baby, so hopefully it works out. At a restaurant.
And Jane share one. And you and
High tea is always a must for us, but it has caffeine, so we have to chill out. We can't drink too much. So Daddy and Jane share, and then me and Juliet share this one. Padawan Sun here is one of our favorites. Fried fish here with sauce. That actually looks really good. She's sweaty because of my arm, but she's sleeping so peacefully. Oh my god, her lips, because of the way she was breastfeeding. Okay, so Jane got a jump rope at the thrift store, so she's practicing.
That's good. I'm glad that's a good find.
Right before I recorded, what was that movie made? That was better. Let's just put you over here on the side. Aurora is so done with being out. We took off her pants and we took off her headband. And look at this. This is how she looks.
This is what ended up.
This is how we ended up. She's much happier now. She had fun going out, but she was just done.
Ow!
Are you happy to be home? Yes?
Yeah.
Yes? 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 She looks so funny. She looks like this is Aurora in the wild.
Ow!
Keep trying, baby. You'll get it. Trust me. I've whooped myself a million times with the jump rope.
Oh, Bobo. Aurора's grabbing the toys on her own now. Okay guys, I just put the baby to sleep. She is done. She was really exhausted from being out all day. Well, it wasn't even all day, but it's just like, you know, it's a long time for a baby. It was just a few hours. And now I'm going to go finish tidying up the downstairs area because we didn't really clean up before we left, and we kind of left everything like a bit of a mess. So I'm gonna go tidy that up, and then I'll show you guys what I got at the thrift store. Okay, so here's what we got going on here, and now it's clean. Ta-da! My dishwasher and my dryer are running now, so it's noisy, but we got this side done. Here's what we got going on here, and ta-da on the side. By the way, we still are not done here, okay? I know it looks really empty, but it's still under construction. We need to finish that eventually. Here's what we got going on in the dining room, and clean. Here are the pampas that the girls picked for me earlier today on their little walk in the morning. By the way, that blue tape is because my husband hasn't finished painting this side of the house, and there's a bunch of like the pampa little leaves on the ground, so that's the reason why you see all of that there. But I think they're so pretty. I love that they're like the color of fall. They're like dark, and there's like that dry one back there. I might want to put something at the in here in this vase to make them stick out a little bit higher. What do you girls think? Or should we leave it like that?
I honestly really like this one.
Yeah, that's pretty. What do you guys think though? Should I stuff the bottom of it to make them taller, or just leave it like that?
Well, they look kind of nice, but let me see how they look. I honestly think I like them lower. I like them lower.
Okay, maybe we just leave them. Supposed to go to bed, but she wants to show us her jump rope again. She's been practicing. Ooh, you got better. That was good. You did like 4 or 5. Just gotta get ready for bed.
Okay, you won.
She won.
Stop, she keeps trying to put that on me.
I love this dress. Was this yours, Jane?
Yeah, but I didn't like it, so I gave it her.
So this dress, I got it at Zara for Jane. I think I got this back in LA before we went to Italy. Can you show it to us, Julia? Stand up. I love the sleeves, like the arms right there.
No, we bought it in Italy.
Oh, okay. So we actually bought it at the Zara in Italy. But Jane never really wore it, so we saved it for Julia. And it's like really good material.
Okay, so I just got these new shirts at the store.
She found these at the thrift store. They're like,
I really like them.
and they look like, and they look pretty new.
Yeah, it smells like clean.
We have to wash them, okay?
Yeah, I know. It smells like they washed them already, but there's a pink one, and there's this pretty llama one that I found. I really love llamas, so I'm obsessed with them, so I love them.
It's cute. I love these little like fringes.
Me too. I always love shirts that have like 3D.
Yeah, the girls play outside all day, and they change their clothes so often because they get dirty in the dirt, or they get wet, or whatever.
So we always need a shop for new clothes.
So they're always changing clothes. So Jane likes to have a lot of t-shirts because it's more comfortable. And Julia found a Barbie doll, but she just couldn't pass it up.
And Jane said it was a wedding set, so it came with the ring. So.
Oh,
but
cool.
Even smack me again.
Okay guys, so I finished cleaning and I swept the floors, all the floors downstairs. So I feel so good getting this done and making sure that it's done every single night, because I love waking up to a clean house, especially when you have a baby and you have things going on all day. We have to cook, and so I'm going to show you my thrift shop haul. So I got this little set of small little dishes because I don't really have any dishes. I mean, I do have dishes, but I only have like about 10 like large white dishes that are like dinner plates, and then I have like a few more smaller ones, and those we use for like lunch and for the girls' food. I don't really have little round ones like this. I think this is perfect because we are big sauce people. Like we love ketchup, teriyaki, spicy sauces, all of that good stuff. So I thought these would be perfect for dipping sauces. But also I like them for measuring out ingredients and for cooking, and especially because I started my little cooking segment. It's better when I measure everything out ahead of time. And there's these. So all of these were like, I think they're like 50 cents each or maybe less. And then I got this dish, and this one's $1. And what I like about this one is that it has a little bit of design here because all my dishes are just like plain white dishes. But I like this one because sometimes I bake like cookies, or I think it would be nice to display them on this. Like just having like a nice plate like this is nice for serving like cookies or desserts. Or I just really like this plate. It's only $1, and these are really nice. They're like stone, and these are also other good plates for the girls' snacks. We homeschool, so if you don't know, when you homeschool, kids who go to school, they eat at school and they spend a lot of their day at school. But like when you homeschool, like you're literally feeding your kids all day because they're home with you all day, and you're cooking all day and serving them like food all day. Well, at least that's what I do. So we go through a lot of dishes and snacks. And then this is a find that Julian found, and I really like this. It's a cast iron. It's like a mini cast iron with a handle. We have a cast iron skillet. It's like a rectangular one. It doesn't have a handle like this, and I use that for like pancakes or warming up tortillas or cooking tortillas. But we've been wanting to get one with a handle so we can cook like breakfast or like, you know, just different kinds of things. $2 for a cast iron, and cast irons are supposed to last like 30 years, and this one doesn't really look like it's been used too much. And Dylan was saying it sounds so good to make like breakfast potatoes with like peppers and onions, and like, I don't know, it just sounds so good to like cook breakfast on this. But also cast iron is a great healthy cookware alternative because of the iron. You do get iron from this material into your food, so you get like extra iron. And then of course they're not made with like chemicals. And then I'm supposed to make something soon, which is going to be part of my next episode of my Melissa's Kitchen, or what did I call it, Cooking with Mel. I think that's what everybody voted on the poll that I put up on Instagram. And I need a baking tray, and I of course prefer glass. So this one was also $2, and I don't have to go out and buy one, and it's the brand Pyrex or Pyrex. Julian got a shaker bottle because he's always, you know, working out, making shakes and all of that kind of stuff, and this one's only $1. I didn't really find much as far as clothes, but I did find this little onesie. It's 3 to 6 months for Aurora, and I just like it because you guys know that I like just like simple colors, nothing too like crazy. It's getting chillier, so I need to get her more long sleeves, and so I'm glad I found this little one. It's in good condition. It doesn't look like it was really used much. Then I got a couple books. This one's like about bow hunting, and I told him that it would look nicer if he just displays it without this cover, because it looks like, you know, just nice like that. But we'll see if he listens to my idea, which I doubt. So I want to do like a little like collage of like old classic photos, and here maybe I'll show a picture of what like I'm thinking of doing. And I want to put that above the couch on my living room wall, which I'm not really enjoying the setup in my living room, and the main reason is because our couch is like humongous. It's one of those what are they called? I think I'm so tired, like I cannot think right now, but it's those, you know, like L-shaped couches. I can't think of the word, but it's just so big for this living room, and it fit really well in our living room in Italy because it was just like a bigger floor plan there. It's overlapping our fireplace, and it's just like, I feel like the living room is so imbalanced, and like I'm home all day. I care about the home, I care about decoration and the aesthetic and the look of everything, and so it just really bothers me because, you know, I'm here all day. Hopefully, you know, we can get a better, smaller couch eventually. Well, we will, but it's just not a high priority right now. But anyway, yeah, I do want to put like a little collage of like paintings that I purchased on my own, like on Etsy, and I can print them out. But I wanted to get some like old-fashioned like frame, and I found this one, and I do not plan to keep this picture. I'm planning to put another photo in here. Sorry, the glare. But I just wanted something like, you know, with this border, like a natural like brown, maybe a little bit of gold right here border. I also got this one. I really like this frame, and again, I'm supposed to remove this in here. This frame was $6 and the other one was $4, and I really like this. It's so pretty, so I'm really happy about these. I still need to get a couple more and like different sizes, like smaller for sure. This one I really think is so cool. It's like I said, like old-fashioned in a way, and I think this one would be perfect in the schoolroom, just to add a little bit of wall decor up there in that room. And it's the alphabet. It does have a little bit of like religious like little sayings, but you can't really see them that well. Not that I'm like against it, but it's just not our thing. I really like the old school vintage style. That's what I'm trying to say, vintage. That's all I got, and all of that was less than $30. I think it was like 28 or something like that. I think these were really great finds. And then also, like, the girls showed you the little things that they got. There wasn't much that they liked. It was mostly like the kitchen stuff that I found. And I still want to go to the other thrift store that was down the street, but everybody was too tired to go. So I'm really happy. This is our first time going to a thrift store here in North Carolina. No, actually it wasn't. I'm wrong. No, we actually went to the thrift stores in downtown, at the downtown, like a while ago before I had the baby. I used to thrift shop a lot more back then, but then once we got to Italy, it kind of stopped. But I mean, there was a thrift store that opened up on the base out there that I would go to a lot, but that was like towards the end before we flew back and lived to move out here. But I wish I would have done more thrift shopping or antique shopping out there, because I'm pretty sure there would have been some really nice things. I'm going to go upstairs and I have to help Jordan upload a couple videos from his boxing fights that he did from his boxing tournament in the army. If he lets me, I'll like link his channel below. But yeah, I'm gonna go get ready for bed. I'm gonna shower, do my thing. The girls already are in bed. So I'm gonna close up this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye.